We've been talking about it a lot this morning. It's time for school. Between last week and this coming week, the school year is in full swing now, and that means a lot of paperwork for mom and dad.
Yeah, think of those emergency contact cards, the health care and registration forms, all that. Better Business Bureau says it's actually everything that an identity thief needs. That's why Rob Hicken is joining us this morning. Good morning, Rob. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning.
Now tell us, what are some of the things, what questions, rather, should parents be asking as they fill out all these documents to make sure that that information is kept safe?
It's the strangest time of year because you want to make sure that the schools have all the information they need to make sure that they have the right kid in the right class, that they have the right phone numbers, etc., so they can get a hold of you if there's a problem at school. But a lot of that time, you know, they've already got that paperwork from years previous. They are getting new paperwork for your new child, and you're still concerned about what are they doing with that paperwork. Everybody's got paper still. We're still not a paperless society. So where's that documents go? Who handles it? Who sees it? Who's privy to it? You know, there's so many legal problems that could happen to your child once they get that paperwork in there that you just have to start asking questions. Who's in charge of those paperwork? Where are they locked up? Are they under lock and key? A lot of times,
how long are they under lock and key? How far into the future?
Absolutely.
That kind of stuff. Yeah.
And when are they destroyed? And how are they destroyed? You know, you throw them in a garbage can. That information is there and present for someone else to come along and gather up.
And another issue that I guess we've been dealing with for the past couple of years, there's a lot of attention on kids using computers in the classroom. So what are the dangers there?
Absolutely. Remember that your child is exposed to the internet at school. And just remember to take them aside at home and advise them, hey, this is what is important and this is what is not important. And make sure they understand where they can and cannot go. Make sure that they change their password if they're at school and stuff. If they're getting email and messages from school, make sure that they're safeguarding their privacy at school as well. Don't give out personal information to your friends over the internet. It's going to be there. Thieves know where to go, and they'll go after it and they'll get it.
And if you are a parent and you maybe suspect that either through the paper forms that you filled out or through computer usage at school, if you suspect that maybe some information has been compromised, what do you do then?
Immediately go to the school district and advise them that you feel like the information is out there, that your child has been taken advantage of, and have them do the research at their abilities, you know, with their abilities to put it under lock and key and stuff. And then again, make sure that your child has or is aware of what information they are giving to the schools. You know, you get paperwork coming home all the time. It's got your child's name on it. Well, just even the name of your child out there is enough, because they have no record of, no financial records or anything else. That's all a thief needs sometimes, is to start building up some of that fake information on your child. It's a real child; they can track you.
Yeah.
But they don't have any credit histories. They don't have any loans. I mean, it's an open
clean
book.
slate when they
Absolutely.
go after children's
so they can start going after it. But go back to the school district. Make sure the school district has a policy in place that is there that you can actually read and understand.
Yeah, good advice there, because sometimes people just sign away and they don't, you know, we don't say anything about it.
Oh, absolutely. When you sign that child into school, you know, you're more concerned about making sure the child is in the right class, in the right place,
with the backpack full of all the expensive things that we talked about earlier on the podcast as well. So yeah,
absolutely.
A lot of stuff going into that. And of course, not meant to scare anybody, but just always good to be aware when you're talking about those things. And of course, best place that comes from is Better Business Bureau, and they have more on their website at bbb.org. You can link to this particular set of information and tips at our website, idahoonyourside.com.